ECM multi-speed blower motor resistance testing to ground is super important because it tells you if the motor windings are shorted to the frame, which can totally wreck your motor and mess up your whole HVAC system. So, when you're checking an ECM blower motor, start by turning off all power to avoid shocks. Safety first, right? Use a multimeter set to the resistance or ohm setting and test between each motor winding terminal and the metal frame of the motor. If you see any reading other than infinite or no continuity, that means there's a short to ground and the motor's got a problem. You gotta catch this early, because if the windings are touching the frame, the motor can trip breakers or even cause damage to your HVAC system. Also, don't skip testing at multiple speeds since ECM motors change speed electronically and faults can show up at different settings. Keep your hands steady and make sure your meter leads are good so you don't get false readings. Remember, replacing a motor without this test might lead you to waste money on a motor that looks fine but is actually unsafe. Lastly, always double-check your test results before moving forward with repairs or replacements. One of the biggest mistakes people make when troubleshooting ECM multi-speed blower motors is skipping resistance testing to ground altogether, which can lead to installing bad motors that fail quickly. Another common issue is not testing every speed setting, missing intermittent shorts that only show up at certain speeds. The third problem is rushing through tests without properly isolating the motor, causing inaccurate readings or even electric shock risks. To fix these, always test resistance to ground on every speed setting with the power off and use proper safety gear. Take your time to get accurate readings and avoid jumping to conclusions based on partial tests. BigHomeProjects.com is awesome for homeowners who want to find trustworthy local contractors without the headache of endless searching. It also helps contractors get more work by connecting them with people ready to book projects fast and easy.